got angry once over money and greed. So stand and let your voice be heard. Stand and let your voice be heard. Stand up, speak out, this is still our country. So stand and let your voice ring free. It doesn't feel good to be singing this song, but I have to tell you that something is wrong. We're not represented in D.C. no more, when they lie to your face just to profit from war. Our leaders have failed us, the time is at hand to think for ourselves, every woman and man. The truth is that we have the voice and the power to pull them all down from their ivory towers. So stand and let your voice be heard. Stand and let your voice be heard. Stand up, speak out, this is still our country. So stand and let your voice ring free. The killers walked into this country we had, said we were the reason their lives were so bad. They hit us 3 times, on the 4th time they missed, but they slaughtered 3,000, and for that I'm still pissed. I was picking myself up off of the floor when the man that I hired to be watching my door came in waving his hands, stomping around, said he needed control of my house and my town. They swing national security at us all like a hammer to demolish our rights and keep folks in the slammer. If I try to speak out or I just disagree, they call me unpatriotic and weak in the knees. But you lied in my face when I trust you the most. I think your right hand and your left hand are abusing their post. I want to strip all your power, money away, make you work in a graveyard for the rest of your days. 'Cause your motives are wrong and your bombs are not smart, or I wouldn't see children with lives torn apart. If a fox hid himself under my chicken's nest, God, you'd blow the damn farm up and you'd call it success. But you opened my eyes, 'cause it's time to say no to the military industry running this show. And it's time for the greedy on Capitol Hill to send their own sons and daughters to die for their will. 'Cause when I was a child, with my heart in my hand, I pledged my allegiance to the flag of this land, where Kennedy was killed in a Texas cow town, and we learned how to hide from the bomb underground. So when the things that you tell me don't match what you do, I'm sure gonna have a huge problem with you. And I'll still stand and fight for this land of the free. First we'll take back the ground that we've lost in D.C. So stand and let your voice be heard. Stand and let your voice be heard. Stand up, speak out, this is still our country. So stand and let your voice ring free. The whole Patriot, please.
This is J-Man the Farmhand, and it is 1:23 in the morning, and that was Chuck Dunlap. And we are trying to come up with some interviews. It has been a good night out here tonight. We had a pretty decent sized crowd. if you missed our show tonight, you can always go to okhmthefarm.com and listen to it. Or you can go to Spreaker.com and look up Blind Mike and Uncle Danny Show, and you can hear it there. Let me pick a song for you, and we will have some interviews here shortly. Let's see. This is Fly Colony Coalition.
Hey guys, sorry about the interruption, but I've got to take this opportunity while I have the chance. I have everybody here who performed tonight. I've got Dylan Stewart, Scott Carson, Chuck Dunlap, Jesse Thompson, and Katie Williams with me tonight. And we're going to sit here and talk about the show tonight for a little bit, see what everybody thought. And Jesse, you're the newest face for me tonight. And how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Where are you from?
From Roth, Oklahoma. It's close to Ada.
Right on. How long you been playing?
I was 14, so about 10 years, I guess.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you're only 24?
That's correct.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting too old and fat for this. I know, right? Here, let me give you these first off. So, you're out here the 22nd?
22nd, yes. February
Awesome.
22nd, yes.
What? And Miss Katie, I think I may have fallen in love with you tonight. You have a very wonderful voice. And where are you from?
I am from Norman, Oklahoma.
Awesome. And how did you enjoy playing with Uncle Chuck and Scott, gifted and talented Carson?
I enjoyed it very much. I really like what Nick's got going on here.
I think she's the prettiest thing we've had on our stage.
I'd have to totally agree after seeing some of the faces I've seen up here, sir. And Dylan, not trying to forget you because you're new for me tonight too. And dude, your vocals are amazing.
Thank you.
Thoroughly enjoy them.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
So how'd you guys enjoy doing all the show tonight?
It was great, man.
We were glad to have Dylan and everybody here. Katie, man, I haven't seen Jesse in too long, so that was a nice surprise.
Well, this has definitely been yet another epic show. And Scott, hate to leave you out, so how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm finer than the frogs there.
How's Dancing Dare coming along?
We're getting there. March 2nd's our first show, and between now and then, we got a lot of work to do, but we are getting there.
Well, I'm sure I could lend a helping hand when I'm not working, and March 2nd, I believe OKHM is going to be there for the venue debut party.
Yeah, that's what I hear. It sounds great. Excited about it.
We'll see you there at 6 in the morning then.
I'll be there whenever you need me.
I'll be going to bed.
6 in the morning. I'm not sleeping tonight.
Well,
It's
that's
my
right.
Saturday night. My
This
Saturday
is
night
music
doesn't end until
night.
Monday morning.
This is music night.
Jesse, thank you, sir, for coming in. Blessing.
And thank you guys
All of this
so
has
much.
been such a blessing. This
Thanks
whole
to
thing has been
OKHM.
amazing. And Katie, again, I think I might love your voice. We need more female vocalists out here because they're far underappreciated and undervalued out here, I think, because I've
Yes,
heard
we've been
several
working
of
the
them.
schedule that direction for April and May.
You need to
Yeah,
hunt
Monica.
down Morgan Reynolds.
Anna Allen.
Yeah, she's local too, and she's got this amazing voice too.
Monica Taylor's booked for next week, March 15th, and Susan Herndon, I just booked her today for April the 8th. So
April the 8th.
we got the women just are coming.
Awesome.
What about Tom
The women's
Skinner?
are coming.
You got Tom Skinner coming too, don't
Tom
you?
Skinner's
I
gonna be here
heard
the
something about that
22nd.
recently.
Tom Skinner the 22nd.
When are you guys gonna try to finagle Mike McClure out here?
Right after Tom Skinner.
Right after Tom, we have to pull him off the road. We have to pull him off the road.
He says one unicorn at a time, sir. That's right. Well, thank you guys for having us out here.
Thank
As
you,
usual,
Mike.
It's been
Thank
an
you,
excellent
Dan.
show. And Dan, we love you. I know
We
you're
love
an old
you,
man,
man.
and you just have to stop after you realize you forgot your cane at home. But we'll see you in a couple. And thanks, guys, for listening to OKHM The Farm, the home of homegrown music. And thanks for listening. And I am out like a boner in sweatpants.